All right, a quick how-to on navigating the Haiku site, getting a PDF from Haiku onto Notability, and then uploading to either Showbie or back to Haiku. All right, so I have signed into Haiku as a fake student who's enrolled in a number of classes. And on your homepage, on the right, you'll see all recent activity, maybe new homework assignments that have been posted, or new quizzes or tests or projects or what have you. You've got announcements, and of course you've got things that are due soon. What better to have pop up on your screen when you open up Haiku than things that are going to be due soon? And if you press on the screen and kind of drag all this stuff to the right, you've got a whole lot of options. You've got activities, you can make yourself a to-do list, you've got your grades, a whole bunch of stuff. And on the bottom left, you've got all the classes that you're registered for. And this fake student is registered for a number of them, including our Algebra 1 class. So if I press on that, it takes you into the Haiku Browser, which is kind of like Safari. It's kind of like being on the internet. It's kind of its own thing. And here you can browse. I'm going to click on this Chapter 1 tab. Now clicking on the tab itself will just kind of give you the Chapter 1 overview page. If you had wanted to, you could click on this little side arrow there, and that would have just given you all the options within Chapter 1. All right, now I'm going to just go to solving equations, if you will. Okay, now I got a whole bunch of stuff. You've got some on-screen text. You've got the PDFs, which we're going to concentrate on in a moment. You've got a YouTube video. If you click on that, it'll just take you to another page where you can play the video. I want to talk about opening up these PDFs in Notability, because Notability is the jam, and it's definitely the best annotating app that I can think of. All right, so I'm going to open up this problem set. I'm going to click on this one right here. And when you do that, it opens up the problem set within Haiku. To get it into Notability, first you've got to open it in Safari. So on the bottom right, you've got this kind of open in feature. Let's open it in Safari. On the top right, you saw that open in. Don't worry if it disappears, just click on the screen once and it'll reappear. And we're going to open this in Notability. All right, we're going to say let's create a new note. Fantastic, okay, and boom. We've got our homework assignment, this problem set on solving equations with variables on both sides. So suppose that you did the whole problem set. All right, I know we only did one problem, but suppose that we had done the entire problem set and we're ready to hand it in. We're probably going to be handing it in to either Showbie or Haiku. Very similar strategy for both. On the upper left, we've got this kind of export or open in button. And note that this strategy that we're going to talk about right now is going to be true for any app that has this option. A whole lot of apps have that. Notability, Pages, iAnnotate, Cam Scanner, whatever it is, if it's got that button, this is going to be the steps that we're going to take. All right, we're going to open it in another app, and we're going to choose whichever one we want. Note we want this to be a PDF, so this is really important. Make sure it's a PDF. We're going to open this up in, first I'll show you how to do it in Showbie. So I've also made a fake student account and I've enrolled myself in our Algebra 1 class in Showbie. All right, first things first, you want to choose the class that you want to go to. Then you want to choose your assignment. This one was from C1V7. This was all about solving equations with variables on both sides. So we'll click on this and then it says, hey, you want to add the file? And you say, heck yeah, we'll add the file. Before I do that, I just want to let you know, if you use Showbie a lot, sometimes when you're uploading to Showbie, it'll automatically take you to the last place you uploaded to. So you got to be really careful. Make sure you're actually uploading it to the correct assignment. So you click Add File, and we're home free. All good. If you wanted to upload this to Haiku, same idea. Going to click on that. Open in, PDF, open in. We're going to scroll over to Haiku. And what it's going to say is, boom, okay. The file has been copied to Haiku, and it's ready to be handed in. Hasn't been handed in yet. Now we gotta, hand it in. So let's click on hand in. And it's gonna say, okay, well, what's the assignment? And right now it's showing all of our classes. It's showing 9th grade literature, Algebra 1, example class, life science 7, technology 5, whatever it may be. We wanna see just Algebra 1 because we know this is an Algebra 1 homework. So let's get rid of all these guys, click back over here, boom, all those other ones disappeared. You could also just search for the assignment name if you wanted to by clicking up here and typing it in. But we know that it's the C1V7 problem set, so we're going to click on that. And you can see, boom, it's already been uploaded. All we need to do is actually hand it in. If you want, you can add a photo, you can add a video, you could add a voice recording as well. But up here in the upper right, we're going to touch hand in, and boom, you've uploaded your assignment. Everything is groovy. So that's how to navigate Haiku, download some PDFs, and upload them to either Showbie or Haiku itself.